And I'll go to Turgan. Turgan, they're gonna board up. Keep an eye out.
All right, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna get in position to
We're just tossed the entire curse.
fuck shit up
Don't
just
worry
in
about that.
case.
So they pull up beside you.
Help prepare for their dockage with me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I rolled a 23, so
So you're going. You don't want them to see you.
no.
All right. So what are you doing to blend in?
I'm gonna find a spot to hide that can provide a vantage point of the situation just in case things go awry.
Okay.
I don't trust anybody, so like I'm always
Yeah.
gonna be the insurance policy.
All right. So he's gonna say, "Little closer, little closer." Okay, Medric. That'll do. And he's going to swing over. How does he do this? Oh, you know what? He's going to drop a large plank. Let's do that. He drops a large plank. And he's going to walk carefully. And this plank has a little device on the edge that allows it to pull up and have side poles that you can hold on to. So you're not like walking a plank. It has a little metal...
Rail.
Yeah, little metal rails. Thank you. And he comes off and he jumps down on your ship. Boom. And you guys see in front of you this orc-looking character. And he's dressed up in raggedy clothes, like an orc would. He's just half his chest is showing. And he says, he looks around. Ah, nice ship you have here. What was your name?
Stag, who is as regal as he always likes to look, as fancy as he can, comes up to about this guy's like waist high. Well, you can call me Captain Stag. This is my companion, Skyrite Utarbot. How can we help you? And what was your name again?
Oh, my name is Biff. B-I-P-H.
I had that wrong in my notes. Thank you.
Yeah, well, looks like we've been traveling stuck in this maze for a while, and we are sort of wondering if maybe you had some of those crystal energy cubes that we could use to try to get back to Trigard. See, we're trying to get as far away from the center of this storm as possible, and we're running out of energy.
Oh, I don't know. Utarbot, do you know anything about those crystals? I don't really know how the ship hovers. That's not my expertise.
I know how they make the crystal. They put them in the aeronautical machination and the machine to work.
How do we get more?
Oh, to be honest with you, this is my first flight as a Skyrite. I've always had enough crystal. I'm told that they are sometimes, and you can get them from trading or from air elemental.
How big does his ship look compared to ours?
It's about half the size. It's not as tall at all either. It's just got it's got two levels to it.
Okay, so
Not
we could
as
probably
grand.
tow it potentially.
Well, or if he's willing to give us something in exchange, we could give him enough. How many crystals does he think it's going to take him to get ready to go, or at least get to the nearest port?
Well, I'm not sure. Where did you guys come from? Where have you been setting out? We can always dock somewhere and look there, I guess. But these clouds, I don't think my ship could take another hit. How many are you here?
Oh, we're enough.
Big
It's
ship like this?
from Trigard. We set out from Trigard, so you're close.
One day, huh? A big ship like this must have a large crew. How many are you here?
Where were you coming from? We heard there's a sky kingdom up here.
Sky Kingdom. Huh. Yes, there's all sorts of islands. You know, there's certainly the Sky Kingdom of the dwarfs and the Loxodons. That seems to be the main trade port up above. But we don't, us orc fellas, we keep to ourselves.
Does that place have a name?
My ship here is Bellevue,
Bellevue.
and that seems to be where most of us have met. Ah, it's a large ship. Let's see. We got you, Booterbot. Who's that
you
over
said-
there?
Go to him maybe a day to get you home.
1 day.
So how much does your ship use? You maybe need, what, 1 crystal? Get back?
Perhaps 1.
Oh, how much do you
Spare.
think?
Spare 2.
How much do you think 1 would cost?
I guess maybe the better way of putting it is, do you still think, sir, I kind of pull you aside,
Yeah.
that I think there's a good opportunity to get something we need. So, do we need crew members?
Can I insight check Biff to see if I think he is like a bandit, someone just trying to take our ship?
Yeah.
It's a 7.
You look at him, you look at his ship, then you look back at him. He seems like, to you, he's dressed like a barbarian almost that you've met. Nothing out of the ordinary.
But, I mean, don't we need a vetting process? We can just hire any random person out here? I don't want someone murdering me in my sleep. But
Well, what else could we get? What else do we need?
information?
That's true. Or if they know valuable things, such as maybe where there's some treasure out there in the world.
Well, if you want treasure, I can tell you where all the treasure in the world is. There is a keep that is in my name that is full of riches. We just have to clear it out.
Are you...
To Booterbot.
Right.
Because, yeah, you know those cards that we told you about? Yeah, after I pulled one of them, I had this feeling about this location. And for some reason, I know that that is true.
Well, then what could we, I mean, do we just want to ask for gold? Like, we should ask for something.
I mean,
It feels like we have kind of infinite money.
Stag will turn back to Biff. Do you remember how you got here from this maze? Do you think you could guide us back out the way you came?
It's going to be tough with the 2 of us. How do you say we do that?
You lead and we follow.
I suppose we could do that.
How much farther is it to get out the other side?
The clouds are always moving, it seems. Could turn around. We've been lost for, it seems like moons. Or, I mean, days. I just don't quite know if we can jump, but you're more than welcome to come aboard and speak to my...
Oh, how many
My
is
own
it of you
navigator.
over there?
Oh, we've got about 4 or 5. See, we ran it.
What is it that you do for work? You traders?
We're free men.
Free men on a free ship.
Free men on a free ship.
I can value that.
How many do you have?
My friend was thinking here maybe you guys might want some work. Free men?
Some work, huh?
Would you want
Shit.
some work?
He's gonna look around. Where's Greek and the crew? They're downstairs?
I think Greek is downstairs, so the rest of the crew is up here.
Okay. He's
Sent
around.
Greek down to take an eye or a look at the damage to see how bad it is.
Hey, Meta, can we create an armada?
That's what I'm wanting to do. Get this thing with us in a fleet.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
He's gonna look around. He's gonna say, let's see, a big ship like this. I don't know if you have enough crew to keep up, even if we wanted to follow us. Ours is smaller, yours is large. Let's see.
Keep up.
1, 2,
There's-
3, 4. I see 4.
Downstairs.
Maybe 6. We're 6 tops.
We ran into some lightning down back there too. Got a little damage. I'm sure you saw. Hopefully those downstairs can repair it quickly.
Let's say I were to lead you out of here back, and I was successful.
Roll high and subscribe.